you are an entrepreneur or if you're a business owner and you have to work at home, you have probably wondered, how can I write off some of my office expenses, or how can I get this home office deduction that everyone is talking about? So I'm about to let you know right here. Here are the two ways that you can actually get a home office deduction and write off some of those expenses related to your home. So the first option is the standard method. The standard method essentially says that the IRS will let you deduct $5 for every square foot of dedicated home office space that you use for your business, up to a maximum of 300 square feet. So a maximum deduction of around $1,500. This is a pretty simple and straightforward calculation. All you have to do is just calculate the square footage of your home office and multiply by 5, and essentially that is going to be your deduction, as long as you don't go over $1,500. Now the other option is the actual method. This is where you have to get the square footage of your home office and you have to divide that by the total square footage of your entire living space. A lot of times this is 3, 4, 5, but if you live in an apartment, it could be closer to like 10, 11, or even 12% of your entire living space. So that percentage can now apply to all of your expenses related to the home. These include, but are not limited to, your mortgage interest, your real estate taxes, your home insurance, your HOA fees, and your utilities. If you live in an apartment and you rent, or maybe you live in a home and you rent, then you can also toss in your rent. If you rent instead of own, whatever that portion is, you can deduct that on your rent as well. Now the one thing you need to make sure is that it needs to be a dedicated home office space. It cannot be a place that you use for personal reasons and also for business reasons. The IRS is pretty strict on this, and they do really want you to have that space dedicated to business use only. So if you know a business owner that needs to know about this deduction, share this video with them and tell them to give me a follow for more tax tips like this.